Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
My clan has already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
I want to ask this just because I don't know if I've even ever asked this before. Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't think I've ever asked this. Okay. Where do we find... okay, you know what, guys? I know these answers to the questions, so whatever. I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
You know, if the mages were going to breed a warhound, they could at least make it pretty. Such an ugly dog. God. I wonder if there's anything interesting out here. Broken crate, that's what I thought. I was like, I saw something that I could pick out of.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Oops, I hope that didn't cut that short. I think it did. Oh well.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What the hell is that dog? Ew, what an ugly dog. I was looking for some news, actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay, well. I would rather not go into the Chantry, but I guess I'll have to. I mean, obviously I was going to at any point, but you know. Still, I'd rather not.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I'm thinking doing the intimidate. I wonder, oh, what to do, what to do. I'm either doing the persuade or the intimidate. I'm not sure which one. Alright, let's go with the intimidate. Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Wow.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I want to buy something. Wait, I want to say this just to see what he does. I'm here to make your head ache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy.
Okay.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Let's go with buying something.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Does he have a backpack? Doesn't look like it. I didn't realize that there was even a quartermaster in Ostagar, so I didn't realize that there was a backpack to be bought. Oh, well, nothing really interesting here. Although, well, okay, let's take a look at the... Oh, down here, this one. Let's see here. Well, I think I can afford it, certainly. This guy is rather expensive, but... What? Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm getting rid of the bolts because I'll never use them. There. And now I can't afford anything else. So much for being rich. Okay, so I should probably replace her bowl with that one that I got. That was better. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Alistair will get his dwarven longsword. And I don't think Morgan has anything I can give her. Let's see here. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's really worth it. But, I know there's something I can give her. I'm not going to give her armor because, you know, Morgan just isn't Morgan without that whorish outfit. I thought there was something. Maybe not. Although, oh wait. There was like a maybe it was there. That's what I was looking for, I think. And maybe there were gloves. I can give her gloves if anything. That certainly is not an issue. There. I probably should have given her these earlier, but oh well. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. Maybe. Let's double check. Oh, there's the dog. I think I have something for him, don't I? Or like a there we go. That's what I want. And I think, let me just check to make sure that I don't have any better boots. In fact, I do, but then the ones I have +3 defense. And these are the same damn ones. And these are the same, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I will probably just move on then. That's just a refugee girl. Okay. I'm gonna go to the chantry.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Oh my. Doomsayer. Well, I'm gonna go
Let's get started.
to... Oh, did I just cut off a... Oh, wow. I'm gonna go talk to the Sir Bryant, I think they said his name was, and after that do a little more like side questing stuff. Or Sir Donald. Okay, where's Sir Bryant?
There's word of darkspawn stragglers.
Well,
no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
okay, first of all, I want to mention that those guys' eyelashes are so freaking long. Holy cow. Okay, anyway. Here, let me get this out of the way. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We Dalish don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
There he is.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You can call me Lina.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Okay. I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
He claimed you were responsible?
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us? None of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I have nothing else to ask.
No, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Oh, is this the same thing? Okay, no. Okay. I have nothing to ask.
No, unless there's something else you need.
That's the same thing. Okay, things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay, and the revered mother is what over
Maker
here,
spoke,
eh?
the chant of light scattered in the darkness, a word dispelled fear and ignorance.
No?
Let those who cry out from the shadows
Over here.
come.
The chanters are still
Those who
operating
seek
their board. Now that's dedication.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I don't know how to say the word tithe sounds better. Tithe to the Chantry, are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills.